Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3. Oh, I can't make it do it again. Oh, there we go. Like, that's awesome. All right. Yeah, actually I had another thing going. It was that. Yeah, it was this thing. Whoa. What is going on? The turbo is not on this controller. Alright, anyway. You gonna do that every time I try to go down? We can't have that. He literally can't go down. He can't move down. He can move down at an angle, but he can't move straight down? Really? I think I might have to... Can I take control of this with the wireless controller? Possibly. Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. Now that I've changed controllers. Because, I mean, that was funny and everything, but it would not have been practical. So, there isn't anything we can really do here, I don't believe. If we leave, like, you're leaving already. And you go, yeah. Oh, you suck. I'm going to stay a little longer. Later, man. Alright, that will advance the plot. And now it will be evening.
It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But...
2 in harmony surpasses 1 in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
Yes, Father.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That's another thing. Why didn't you ask me directly instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Bring them here. All of them. I had no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything. There's a girl named Takaba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
Alright! Believe it or not, you're gonna like Mitsuru's dad.
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
So I'm going to give you the incredibly long and boring version.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now, I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
However, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. Now that I think about it, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
I pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
That voice!
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. And this experiment should have never even been conceived. I'm afraid what I've done will result in an unprecedented disaster. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price.
The entire world?
Please, listen carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. To end this nightmare, you must eliminate all of them. I am to blame for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I didn't raise any objections. It is all my fault.
Huh? Dad? You mean... that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takaba. He was the head researcher at the time, a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
I can't believe it.
So, that means... my dad caused it all?
Actually, considering the dialogue we just heard and stuff, that doesn't seem to be what it means at all. Like, he may have... it might be implied that he caused the explosion, but he was, you know, he was head researcher and stuff, but, like, this guy just followed that up with, we pushed it, we're responsible. But whatever.
The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died in that incident? It was all his fault?
You okay?
So that's why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, actually not about you at all. Really, probably.
No, Takiba, I
don't want your pity! Shouldn't someone go after her?
Will you go?
I like that they ask this as a question and give you like 3. Yeah, sure, why be? Just let her be. Because when I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let her be. Let her be. Let her be. But we're gonna say sure.
Thank you.
Oh man. Oh, he runs. Just gotta go quick. Oh man. I didn't expect a Beatles reference in the middle of a scene. Alright, hands in pockets. How you doing, lady?
I believed in him for so long. Oh, this is too much.
Okay, I don't think
Remember
you can
what
win.
I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little? You understand now, right? He died in that incident.
Yeah, we pieced it together.
Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times.
Yeah, what did they do? I see, that must have been tough. I'm just gonna go with the natural things that it would seem like you would say to somebody in this situation. So, like, that must have been tough.
Yeah.
But she's gonna eventually she'll get really mad at us and, like, because we're so nice. Like, so yeah, I don't think
But
you can win.
all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in the spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though it said to my family, it was pretty much all about me. That only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened.
And you did!
That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But it turns out, all of that was for nothing.
No, your plan legitimately worked and you got everything you wanted. Yeah, that's not true.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
No, I'm not! You're being irrational and I'm telling you what logically the conclusions you form from the information you have are, because you've formed the wrong ones.
Why does reality have to be so harsh? I tried so hard to fight my fear, and this is what I get. Maybe I'm just jealous of Mitsuru Senpai. I mean, why my father and not hers? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
No, actually, that's a completely natural response to a situation like that. Personally, I know. Like, clearly I know. In fact, when my father died, that was one of the first things I thought, was there are plenty of horrible fathers in the world. Like, why my dad? Like, but that's not the way the world works. But that's a natural thought to have, huh? Like, I'm a horrible person. No, you're not. It's completely logical. Completely, it's well, I don't know about logical, but it's natural. It's natural. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you how I should be, you know. Anyway, yeah, no, you're not.
Huh. Well, you're just Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, see? Like, it's like, these are legitimately the answers you would have to give a person in this situation anyway.
Nothing ever phases you. And now you've got the nerve to try and tell me how to feel?
I'm trying to tell you how to think.
You think you know me?
Brah!
You don't know anything.
Brah!
I'm sorry. My head's a mess.
You really?
I'm so afraid. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm totally lost. Tell me, what should I do?
Alright, don't lose hope. It's okay not to know. Stay with us and fight. I'm gonna say stay with us and fight, because I think she should do that.
Huh? You know, you really are one of a kind. I'm sorry for acting like this. You've lost your parents too. But I'm alright now. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening.
That would be far funnier if he was an obvious silent
Let me guess.
protagonist.
Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
Like, yeah, actually, I'm gonna say yeah, because that's the truth. Not like I came because I wanted to, I'm just gonna go yeah.
I knew it. But still, thanks.
Yeah, I don't think you can give wrong answers. There's nothing, there's no social relationship here. or like social link relationship with her. So I think you can just see what the funny answers do for you, and maybe we'll run through more of them when we play through the game a second time. Yeah, give her a hug. Do it, hug her. Make her blush.
Hey! Yeesh, what's taking you so long? Everybody's waiting. It's almost the dark hour, so you should get back.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Hmm? Did I miss something?
I almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Well, duh.
Really?
You know, I've been thinking lately.
Listen, that's not logical either, because if the dark hour isn't a localized phenomenon, then there should be people waking up during the dark hour all over the world. There should be shadows all over the world. You know, like, it would make sense for it to be localized to that city, or, you know, just that region of, but whatever.
Once you awaken to the power of persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. It's like trading away your innocence. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. So, I guess I'm stuck with you guys, huh?
Yep. Now that that's settled, let's get back.
Yeah, let's get back. You feel as if you are being watched. Dun dun dun. Okay. It's the 21st. Second day in Yakushima. Morning.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai. Oh, so listen to this. Junpei was acting like such a pervert yesterday, and I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves. Huh? Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking.
Mitsuru, we have a slight problem.
Please continue.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
A machine? What kind of machine is it? I need detailed information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a combat vehicle, an anti-shadow weapon to be precise.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank?
We're not currently with the others, so it might take some time for us all to assemble.
I see. Well, regardless, I want you to handle this as soon as possible. I'm on my way there now.
If the target cannot be captured, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you'll be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Great. No one's answering.
All right. When we come back, going after the tank. Bye, everybody.